Former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she's now been sentenced to death by the International Crimes Tribunal in Dhaka after the court convicted her of crimes against humanity linked to last year's student protests that ultimately triggered the collapse of her government. Hasina, who's in exile in India, was tried in absentia. The tribunal declared Hasina guilty on 3 counts. First, committing crimes against humanity by incitement. Second, order of using drones, helicopters and other lethal weapons against peacefully protesting demonstrators. And third, inaction by government amid these mass killings. So the tribunal also referred to a particular audio clipping where she is heard instructing certain individuals, one of them happens to be the mayor of Dhaka, to inflict violence on these protesters, on these students. And the tribunal in fact went to the extent of saying that these are not doctored audio tapes, or these are not AI generated audio tapes, and these are instructions that she directly gave, and therefore it cannot be condoned, and she has been sentenced to death. Now here's what happened during the proceedings today. The tribunal said that Hasina is guilty of ordering the use of lethal force against protesters. The tribunal observed there was inaction on the part of Hasina and her government, resulting in the deaths of more than 1,400 people. She's been found guilty on the counts of incitement, ordering to kill, and failure of control. Former Home Minister A.K. Kamal has also been sentenced to death along with Sheikh Hasina, while former Police Chief Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamoon has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Meanwhile, Sheikh Hasina has put out a statement, her first response to the tribunal's order today, and in that statement, she has called the tribunal itself rigged and the judgment politically motivated. She has alleged that it was designed to eliminate the Awami League as a political entity in Bangladesh. She's also contended that the extremist figures in the current government want her to get the death penalty, and that Bangladesh is suffering under the violent rule under interim administrator Muhammad Yunus. She went on to say that the International Courts Tribunal was created to scapegoat the Awami League instead of actually seeking the truth. She challenged the Yunus government to take the case to the International Criminal Court of arbitration if they were indeed honest about it, and that she would be acquitted then if at all they chose to do that.